just put the light on inside, because I did go back and have a look at the tape, and I'm looking at the screen. No, look there. No, look there. Oh, look, there's an eagle. Big fuggies. Oh, what's going on there? Dancing girls on the top of the hill. Oh, I shot, man. No, when I said getting shot, it wasn't just no, but in there's the guidebook. I paid £3.75 for this guidebook from the shop. It sells everything, man. It sells axes, false heads, bread, milk, snow chains, canoes, igloos, snow, just everything anywhere. But I was in the shop. Oh no, look there. See, you're getting us off on one. What were we talking about, man? What was I talking about, man? Oh look, there's water just dripped on the camera and all. Shooting, man. So this £3.75 magazine that I bought, when I got back to the caravan, there was like an A4 sized free version in the caravan, exactly the same, but you know, so what? Got some info off the dude and that, which has worked out well so far. Got us fucking lost and nearly killed us. But no, man. Am I like this all the time? Fuck's sake. Getting shot, man, in the thing. In this little dodgy little magazine. It says, oh yes, it's the most remote place in the world. Everything's wonderful. You can see whales. You can walk for fucking miles without seeing a dry patch. But it says this big in letters, like on page 40, don't get shot. I was like, what's all that about? Like, and it says, oh yes, there's a huge estate here where obviously the helicopter in knobheads to shoot deer because they need culling, fair play, but why let the knobheads do it? Or why not just net them or something, or drop big ice creams with deer poison in from helicopters, something like that. But anyway, it's deer stalking season, and there's a few routes where essentially if you're walking around and some rupert with these telescopic side flapping about, going, oh, I saw something moving, bosh! You can end up with a bullet in your head. Oh, I thought it was a deer. Well, it was it walking on 2 or 4 legs? Oh, I thought it might have just reared up to sort of look over the mountain or something, like meerkats. They sound like deers. I thought it was a deer cat, so I shot it. So apparently these arseholes shoot people. But I did tell the missus in the farm over there, Bridget, who's very well respected around these parts. She's fantastic. She just runs about all over the place in a pair of wellies and a sweatshirt and trousers. I can imagine that would be quite interesting, but not if you're saying Bridget. But so when I went off on my mish, I thought, on top of fucking going the wrong way, no fish, freezing cold, some twat's going to shoot us through the head as well. So I had to try my best not to look like a deer. And the one thing that was in my favour was deer are quite sure-footed creatures, and they're not prone to sort of hanging off lampposts to steady themselves after a few. Whereas if you'd seen me going up and down this hill today, there's no way I could be mistaken for a deer. Possibly a bear that had escaped from an Eastern European bear dancing ring, because they've burned the little bastard's feet off. They do, man. They put them on hot coals and that. So, but you don't get many bears up there. I was dressed in Hardy's green. That coat worked well. What a shite. But I could have got shot as well, but I didn't, luckily, because I obviously just managed to be in the wrong place, but not quite as wrong a time as it could have been.